at a moment in time where the number of displaced people around the world has never been greater. And at the same time, governments around the world are shutting their doors to refugees and asylum seekers, and the support mechanisms that have been in place to help people in this greatest moment of need are no longer there. Forcibly displaced people are fleeing violence, they're fleeing persecution, war.
These people are leaving everything they have with just a backpack. Sometimes they don't even have a backpack.
They want safety, security, stability, school for their children, food on their table, basic life necessities.
Our job at Refugee Action Fund is to mobilize people to give.
I really want to thank all of you for being here tonight.
We felt like if we can create an avenue for people to respond to the global crisis, they would do so.
We're looking holistically at the multifaceted needs facing refugees and asylum seekers. They need humanitarian assistance, legal services, mentorship, social services, and a policy environment that is welcoming towards refugees.
When people donate to Refugee Action Fund, we go through a grant-making process that allows us to donate those funds to individual organizations that do real work on the ground.
HIAS is the oldest refugee organization in the world. We help refugees of all faiths and all nationalities. The Refugee Action Fund has been critical in terms of helping us start new projects and helping us expand in areas where we really haven't been before.
Safe Passage Project is a nonprofit legal services organization that represents children who are being deported. Our mission is to ensure that no child faces the immigration process alone. Without the support of the Refugee Action Fund, we wouldn't be able to do the work that we do.
I'm the co-founder and executive director of the International Refugee Assistance Project. We are the only organization on the planet providing full legal representation to refugees on the move. There's been a real lack of kind of philanthropic organizing around refugee issues. The work that Refugee Action Fund is doing, kind of bringing new people into the refugee sphere and helping people understand why this is important, helping activate them in different ways, is something that's really been missing from the movement for a long time.
My name is Nadi Aldaban, and I'm a refugee from Syria. I'm here today with my family. We were very lucky to be here today. Coming to the United States is not like the end, like we accomplished everything. We're working very hard to be successful.
At this time when there's so much rhetoric that tries to dehumanize and demonize immigrants and refugees, it's really our job to change the way that people are talking about the issue.
The migrant experience is a central experience to all of us.
The world as a whole has seen an endless amount of migrations. My family is an example of that sequencing. My grandparents fled Germany in the late 1930s and were lucky to do so.
My mom grew up in Uganda. They had a really good life there. It changed kind of in a matter of a couple of months. She wasn't able to stay. Her life and her family's life was in danger. If it happened today, I'm not sure that she would have been able to come to Canada. It's not clear what would have ultimately happened. Refugees are looking for a better life. So many of us came to America or Canada for that better life, and refugees today are no different.
They fought so hard for their own survival. The least that we can do, I think, is try to invest in their future.
Hopefully, when people look to take the next step of not only caring, but donating, we can be a place where they can trust that their money will be put to good work.
It's about people coming together to say, we can make a difference.
People are willing to roll the dice and start everything over. And in supporting this work, that's what you can offer someone. You can offer them a totally new life.